Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Luke084, art and sometimes games. In this video I am going to be showing you not how to make something or how I'm going to make something that this video should be about. It is more of what I've been doing throughout the hot weather. As I don't like sitting in this office when it is really nice sunny weather because it's pretty much raining all the time in this country, I like to go outside and sort of experience sunshine, but instead of just sitting there going, oh, what do I do with myself, and just sitting here in the sun or going for a really sweaty walk, I sit out in the sun and create things with my polymer clay. Sometimes the clay gets a little bit hot, which sometimes helps and sometimes doesn't, but generally I'm having a good time with a cup of tea and a nice bit of clay and a bit of music playing and creating, and I get my creative juices have been incredibly juicy, and I've made quite a few different things. Normally I'll just do the one thing, and obviously can't take all of my kit and caboodle, this camera and such, outside, so I haven't really recorded much. I started recording some of this, and I did a little bit of this. But this is what I actually created. Let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, so I've made myself a. If you're familiar with the game God of War, but Ragnarok, this here is Ratatas. And if you've been watching anything from the Minecraft movie, this is a what are they called? Chicken jockey. Gotta think of it then. This one is the Monkey King. I've tried to model it from something I've seen, like references, but somebody that I know is having their birthday, and I thought to myself, I will make him a monkey because he is a big fan of monkeys, and well, I've made him different monkeys before, but the Monkey King sort of sprung to mind, and I thought I'll have a go at making him. He does come apart, and I'll show you a bit more detail of these in a minute. But also, somebody's also having another birthday, and I saw these on what was it, Etsy, or not Etsy, sorry, it was on Amazon, and then none of them come in pink. So I thought to myself, why not have a go at making one of these for another birthday present for somebody else. Again, we're going to give a little bit more detail on each. Yeah, so what was I saying? Here is the chicken jockey. He does come apart, and he does sit on there himself. And I haven't seen the film yet, but I've seen this so many bloody times that I just had to have a go at making one. He's a bit tricky to stand up. Didn't really think about that when I was before I made him, because I made the body and made the I made the chicken body, made the zombie body separately. Like I said, he falls down quite often, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and put something like this at the base of him. For future endeavours, because as you know, all of these will be available up on my Etsy. The link will be in the description. Also, it should flash across the top or the bottom of the screen, depends on where I want to put it. But yeah, that's Chicken Jockey. His legs are a little bit spindly, but made in the same way that I make everything, with the polymer clay. The polymer clay that I use is Fimo. So I can find some of that out. This stuff here, I recommend this for starting out people, like me. I am actually, still a novice, I would believe. I do have other clay which comes to hand, but I do, this is my primary clay that I use. If you're going to go ahead and start making something, say this big or that big or that big, or even this big, I would go and get your head and go and get about 3 blocks of this for yourself to start out with, or just get 1 block and see what you can make with it. I can, out of 1 block of these, I can probably make that, and start to make that, but probably not get very far with it. This took about 2 blocks altogether. That's like a block and a half. And that one, say, was a whole block, and that one's about a whole block as well. That's about 3/4 of a block of female polymer clay. But yeah, that this here is the chicken jockey. Let's see if you'll stand up over there for me. Yes, you will. This one here is, again, something I saw on Amazon. It's to do what I saw the advert for was the new Jurassic World film that's come out. I can't remember the actual name of it, but I showed somebody one of these that wanted, they liked them. Tell a lie, I saw it on TikTok. They were selling them on TikTok, and went searching for them because I couldn't find the link for the TikTok. So I was like, do you know what? Went looking around for them, and they only do them in like a grey T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can't remember, I can't say it properly. There's many other little dinosaurs that they make it out of, and a really huge one as well. Didn't want to go that big with it because I knew it would take me, not just the amount of blocks of clay that I would use, but it would have took me actually ages to make it, and I had to get this one done pretty quick. As you can see, it's got a little duck inside, and that's what made me want to have a go at it, because I've made many dinosaurs before for gifts and to go off on my Etsy. Again, the link will be down in the description, or it will be in the comments. For if you want to buy something like this for yourself, if you've got somebody that likes dinosaurs and also likes rubber ducks, as I don't want to rip off the brand of rubber duck, but I do like to see ideas and go, you know what, I'll have a go at trying to do that. And yeah, there's the dinosaur from that there. And as I was saying, going on the gifts that it is, somebody that one of my friends likes monkeys, and I've not gone too deep detail with things that I've made him before, but after I made that one there, I had to give a go and making the monkey king. As got a bit of clay stuck in there, but yeah, he's the monkey king. His arms will move, and if you was to order this one, you can specify colours of this. You can specify the clothing that he wears. You can specify the colour of his fur, colour of his skin, colour of his clothes, and if you wanted him to be completely posable, as in the arms and legs will move. But as you can see in this one, I only did the arms to move. I've gone a little bit crazy with trying to make things look as real as possible, or as real as I can get them, because that's what I'm trying to lean to now. I'm sort of getting tired of doing cartoon things and things that aren't very detailed, and I thought giving this one a go after making the priest Ratatas over there. I thought, yeah, let's have another go at making some fur. And what better thing, because it was a birthday present, and he likes monkeys, make a monkey king. Yeah, and he'll sit on his chair and he'll do his thing. And my favourite thing of everything I've made through the hot weather, or so say beginning of summertime, is this one here. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. Again, if you know the game of God of War Ragnarok, this is Ratatos. I'll put it up. I want to call him Ratatouille, but he's not. He's Ratatos. From God of War. He lives in the World Tree. He's the caretaker of the World Tree. Again, I really enjoyed making this one. It took me about 2 months to complete. So yeah, if you're looking for this one on Etsy, be prepared that is a little bit more pricey than normal. That is because the amount of time and clay and the amount of like effort, should we say, has been put into this one. The one I've gone extra little bits because I never really put bases on this one, but I thought he needed a little wooden base, just one for you so it's like stand up, because he was a bit, should we say, top heavy, because he is quite fluffy, muscular at the top, and the big tail there was trying to make him fall down, and couldn't really get him to stand up. And thought, you know what, I haven't ever used bases before, let's go and get myself a few bases. If you want things like bases like this, I recommend going to Amazon and going looking for like plaques, because this is what this is. It's like a plaque. You can put clay or you paint on them and things like that. But really good find on that. I assumed it was going to be like 2 or 3. It's like 20 of them, which I'm going to be obviously making some more out of that. If you've got any ideas, let me know what you think I should put either on the top like this or in them to do that. But anyway, back to Raptos. He's again, I put quite a bit of detail into the fur. I'm really sorry I didn't get to show you the methods that I've taken to put on all the extra little camera focus, but there's loads of shading on his clothing, on all of the bag there. Got a load of texturing on there. If I didn't make this one outside, you would have obviously seen that, but you know, can't take the cameras outside, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a show and tell on how I made him. Just all the detail there is just, it's a passion. It was a passion project. Took loads of references. There's one reference in particular which I'm going to flash up now, which I took from to actually make this guy here. But yeah, that is Raptos, my favourite thing that I've made. And if you are guys still wanting something to be shown how to make this one here, I have made a video on how I made this one here and how I make all my other things. Generally, each step of things that I've made here, I've shown you in each video on how to start with your wire, with your clay, and how to start out your projects, to get to the middle parts and then get to the detailing. I have shown you in previous videos how to do fur as well, so if you're interested in seeing how I made other things like this and things that aren't shown here, go and check out other videos. You need to go to the Creation Station playlist. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is my what I've done summer so far, and these all here took me about 3 weeks in total, but in doing that I did 2 at one time, did another one, I did another one, then I did that one, but as I was finishing that one off, I started doing that one. So yeah, it's been a very, very productive couple of weeks for me. If again you want to see some more videos, go and check out the Creation Station playlist, or you can just try and search from previous videos. We're going for quite a few years, so you can see when I started out really badly and till now. But otherwise guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm once again have been Blue084. You can find me over on TikTok where I do silly little videos. You can find me over on Instagram where I very rarely post, but I do post pictures of what here, and I'm going to leave you with some more detailed pictures of these pictures here. Enjoy.